Hello everybody, here's Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have
Tim Elliott.
Tim, it's your first time here on Country Music News International, so can you please introduce yourself just a little bit more to our listeners and readers?
Sure, I'm Tim Elliott. I'm from a small town in North Carolina called West Jefferson, and I've been doing music since I was about 8 years old.
Well, and now you're a little bit older, so what happened since between 8 and now to you?
Well, we started in bluegrass and bluegrass gospel in local churches, and from there it kind of evolved into more country music, and of course the classics, you know, the Whalens and Merles and all the stuff that everybody loves, and you know, the 90s country stuff is always good stuff. But it's somehow went from there into playing live shows back home with a band, and then about 2 years ago decided to really try to pursue it full-time as a career. So here we are, luckily with a bit of success.
So tell us a little bit about the album you have coming up.
Right now we're working on a single called I Got You. This was actually the first song that I wrote when I got to Nashville, so it's really exciting. That was about 2 years ago, and it's really exciting to see the song start to come to life. The EP's complete, and there's talk about releasing it toward the end of spring or early summer.
Can you tell us a little bit about the songs on the EP?
The songs really go across the gamut. You know, we play a lot of live shows back home. Well, back home, but across the East Coast and pretty much across the country right now. But when we were putting together that album, the EP, we tried to pick songs that would really connect with our already live fan base. You know, so the songs that are on the album is very typical of what you would see in a live show. You know, it's a lot of crowd interaction, a lot of sing along, a lot of up tempo things. So it's a fun project.
What's the best thing to make a living with country music?
Live shows, definitely live shows. You know, getting out there and connecting with those folks and merchandise, and just really putting in the work and putting in the blood, sweat, and gears or tears or whatever it may be. But I think live shows is definitely the way to go now.
How many time you have for yourself?
How much time do I have for myself? Not a lot. I mean, we like this is part of a 16-day run. We did like 4 states to get here to CRS on radio tour, and then we were here for 4 days, and then tonight we go home to North Carolina and get on the bus and go straight to South Florida. So, but like when this 16-day run is over, I'll have about 5 days at home, and then we go back out. So sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less.
Do you answer then fan post you get?
Yes, yeah, I'm very active in social media and messaging and all that stuff. So I always try to catch on those as much as I can.
30 years ago, you got letters. Now you get tons of emails, I believe. So how's the mix between now by you? More letters or more emails?
Definitely letters and Facebook messages, Instagram, instant messages and stuff. Don't really get letters anymore. It's all just social media based.
So we got an information about that tons of female fans of you want to marry you. So the question is, do they have any chance?
No, happily married. Somebody has fed you wrong information, I'm afraid. You have been misinformed. No, just, happily married, but it's always fun to connect with fans. You know, it's always fun.
So what's the best way for fans to keep up to date with you?
Find us online at TimElliottLive.com or on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Tim Elliott Music, and just hit us up. Of course, you can follow us around with our tour dates and all that good stuff as well.
Do you want to send a message to your fans worldwide?
Yeah, just keep listening, keep streaming, keep requesting. That's the most important thing.
So, folks, you know what to do. Stay here on Country Music News International. Sign up for our daily newsletter. We keep you posted what's going on with him and his music career. And check him out on Facebook and wherever you can find him. Have a great day.